What's up everybody, Matt here, and today I'll be reviewing Manifest Destiny issue 2, so let's get into it. So the comic opens with the boat crew bringing the Senator, Minotaur, Beast thing from last issue onto their boat, and they basically dissect it and sort of trying to figure out what it is, and Lewis and Clark come down to the decision just to call it a Minotaur, since it's sort of a Minotaur and a Senator, like, rolled into one. The crew then sail further down the river and they spot this woman on a cliff, and they're saying, oh, she's Indian and stuff and whatnot, but then the woman suddenly jumps off the cliff. Anyway, they send a search party off to find out what happened to her, and they reach the location where she landed, and all they found is like a human shaped moss plant thing. It looks like a human, but it couldn't be. It's what they're trying to say. Anyway, they head back to the boat, and then they're attacked by the Minotaur creatures, and the Minotaur creatures end up killing a bunch of their men and chasing them through the forest, and they come upon a fort from earlier settlers called La Charlotte, I think. I hope I'm saying that right. They end up getting in, but one of their men gets taken away by the Minotaur creatures. They look around the fort and they find that it's completely deserted. They can't find anyone in the whole fort. Anyway, the comic ends with them going into the church, and they find like zombified people, but they're covered in like moss stuff, and like flesh is rotten away. It looks pretty cool. And yeah, that's where the comic ends. The comic's pretty cool, and I'm kind of behind in this. I think it's up to like issue 5 or something now at the moment. I'm only on issue 2, but it's well worth the read. Really interesting, a nice take on the Lewis and Clark expedition, and yeah, it's a pretty good comic. The art's nice, the writing's nice. It's pretty cool. Well, especially it's really gory, this one, with the dissecting of the creature, and like a guy gets a massive like tomahawk through the top of the head and stuff. It's very gory. But yeah, I'm going to give this comic a 9 out of 10.